We are back with more Secret of Mana retro achievements. There it is. Man, I did a ton of grinding offline to make this so that we can just go straight to the Pure Lands and Mana Fortress. So, and I'll show you what I did as far as getting that kind of the weapons up and the magic up, like what I found to be like the best way. On Dragon Warrior, no Zenkaroshi, but you do have to beat the game like 3 times. So you'll want to like save it at the end, and then you just play through the ending like 3 times. Because there's one with not rescuing the princess, one with rescuing the princess, and then one with, I think, taking the princess down to the Dragon Lord. Dragon Warrior is a PETA though, because it involves grinding out the ass to get to level 30. Yo, Burn the Pass, good morning, my dude. And also, thank you so much, Aries, for the biddies before we even got started. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are all having yourselves a great day. So let me go ahead and show you guys how I did my grinding to get this stuff up here. So first off, we can take a look at our magic. So magic is all level 7 for the girl. Magic is all level 7 for the sprite. And then for the boy, all of his are pretty much up as high as they went. You'll notice that I left the spear and the whip at 7.98, and that's because once we kill one more thing, we'll get an achievement for it. So I just wanted to wait until we were on stream to do it. But I'm going to show you guys how I did this to optimize your grinding, I guess. Hey, thanks, Ultimative. Yeah, I spent some time just like redoing the little negative part, so it's not just a black screen there anymore. I still need to clean them up. They're not great. Yo, Angel, good morning. So for doing magic, all I did was literally right here at this old man. This is the spring temple. So the easiest way to do this, or that I found, is to play as the girl, because all of hers you can level up, you know, right here, and since your weapons are out, you're good to go. So what I did is I straight held down the down turbo on the emulator, and let's say I was doing Thunder Saber, it was literally like this. And mind you, my hands are cold this morning, but that's how I leveled up to that point. And then when we would run out of mana, talk to the grandpa, and then we were good to go, and we got back all of our mana. Now for the sprite and the boy, so at first with the boy, I was going around and I was killing stuff to get up the levels, but then I realized that honestly I could do this at a faster emulation and let the computer AI do it. So what I did is I changed the boy's action grid to approach and attack. And then I went ahead and on the sprite, I made it so that the sprite was keep away and guard. And then we just would I turned it up to 400% speed, because that's the fastest that I could do without actually holding the button down. And I would just walk around, let the boy kill all these different rabites. And so it would be leveling up his junk, and then I would just come up here, come back down, and I would just keep doing this circle until the boys got leveled up. So this was literally what I was doing last night for probably about a couple hours to get all the boys' stuff up. So that's how I leveled up the boys' weapons. For the sprite spells, I did pretty much the same thing, except for I was playing as the boy at the time, and I would just with the emulator speed up, if I was trying to do something, I would just cast a spell, and just basically be doing that. And then whenever we got low on mana, I would just use the Luna spell for magic absorb and get up the sprite's MP. Now I did grind out I grinded out the money to be able to buy the whatchamacallit, to be able to buy the gear that we needed. So like to get the gauntlets for everybody and get the vest guards. As a nice consolation, I also got a Griffin helm from the Griffin hands in the Pure Lands. So, and honestly, what's funny is one of the viewers of the stream back on my first or second time playing through this game on stream wanted me to grind for that, and I didn't even know it was a thing. And it took me forever.
Surgery?
This time...
Hot?
Yes.
Yeah, I know I'm already pretty smoking.
This time, it literally only took me about 45 minutes.
Terminator 50 bonus 5
Yo.
explanation and new color gradient hype.
Thanks, Ultimatum. Thank you so much for the biddies, my dude. So, so I went to the Pure Lands, and I got to the second screen, and I'll show you exactly what I did. Let me get to the second screen. Well, hold on. They're bloodthirsty, so... so I got to the second screen. This was what the screen I found to be the best. And I would come up here. Now, mind you, this was, once again, I was doing this on 400% speed as well. But I would just come in here, and this is actually where I leveled up most of the sprites' spells. And I would just come in here, and I would cast whatever school I was trying to level up, cast it like twice. Mind you, after I got leveled, I cast it twice. And then when I needed MP, once again, I just used the MP absorb. And we basically get back up to full MP. So, with all of that being said, and kind of explaining here how we did all of our grinding for these retro achievements, it's time for us to continue on our actual journey. So, let's continue through these lands that are pure. And now it's free because I can use any weapon I want, and I don't have to worry about it. And now I can charge for even more days. So really, all I need to do is get through here. Nothing really overly exciting about this place, I don't think.
I want to see you two do things for this bag of money.
Okay, man.
Yeah, nice.
Dude.
Terminator 50 bonus 5 getting started on the actual journey hype. Charging for days.
Yo, Ultimated, thank you so much for the biddies, dude. Yeah. Let's kill something with the spear and let's get a Chivo. Let's pop a Chivo here this morning. Hey, a Chivo.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
Let's pop another.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
So yeah, I held back those obviously to killing one mob so that we could get the Chivos on them. I think this guy's silted, right? Or did he change his weakness? You can slow your damn roll. Yeah. It's kind of funny because the game feels like crazy slow. Because I like literally been playing it on no less than 400% speed for a while. Oh, also, Zenkaroshi, if you're still there, on Final Fantasy 1, you make sure that your party is a, probably like a warrior, the black belt, black mage, and white mage. Because there are specific kills that you got to do on bosses with each of the classes. With each of those classes. After that, it doesn't really matter. And yeah, these jams are definitely tasty. So we're gonna get some more orbs, and then we'll change up our what weapons we're using at that point. And we'll kind of go from there. hands are freezing. It is so cold here today. We had like a freeze advisory last night. Okay. Sure thing. Obviously you weren't here a minute ago, so eat a dick, Dr. C. I actually got it only after about 45 minutes of grinding. It wasn't that bad at all. I was just grinding up spells. What's this guy we can get? Salamando, hey? Yeah. Well, and I was explaining that a viewer on one of my other times playing through the game wanted me to get it, and I did, and it took me like hours. And this time it dropped pretty quickly. It was only like one trip in here. Usually I have to like come back and junk, you know. So yeah, we may or may not be slightly overpowered now with all of our magic being up to 7. So we're gonna get through here, and then we're gonna once we get to the mana tree, then we'll be able to get them all to level 8. We'll do that. So today's gonna be a little bit of a grind day, because. You know what's funny is before starting the stream today, we were only about half of the achievements obtained, even though we're at like the end of the game, because so many of the achievements on this game are grinding here at the end. They're all kind of based around that, so. Is there no? Okay, this is just the wrong way. Let's see what a level 7 sword can do. We're totally gonna get unconscious or miss before this happens. Ah! See, I told you. I knew the Lucid Barrier was going to stop it, but I was hoping that we would hit the, Peblo, or Pebbles, whatever the hell their name is. The little Sonic the Hedgehog dude. Also, happy Halloween, everybody. My kids today wore their Halloween costumes to school. One of them is Deadpool, but you can't wear masks, at school. So he's just... Deadpool. So he's basically just a kid in like a red form-fitting thing. It's just kind of funny. And then my youngest went as Spider-Man, but couldn't wear a mask, so he just looks swole. And my oldest was wearing a beanie. So I called him Thug Deadpool. And then my youngest was wearing a scarf. I call him Cold Spider-Man. A maskless Thanos, yeah. Come on! Damn janky-ass hitboxes. You get so many orbs here, too. Let's go. I mean, I want to guess Undyne. I mean, he's red. He's obviously weak against water. God, MP is so Magic is so ridiculously broken at this stage in the game. Also last night, besides grinding on this and getting up all the junk that we did here, I also went ahead and grinded out 3 or 4 endings on Chrono Trigger as well. Yo, Laxus! I was so sad. Well, okay, I was happy, and then I was sad. I was happy to see that you streamed earlier. I was sad to see that it was at 3 in the morning. It's just that this Laxus character is pretty strong. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I got up and I saw the post in Brand's Discord, and I was like, yeah, dude, Laxus, he's on there. And I saw the little picture, and it had Curse of the Moon looking. I was all excited, and then I went to go check, and you weren't online. And I looked, I was like, oh, that was like way ass early. Yeah, that'd be good. I mean, I know you're like sick and stuff too. I was just excited.
I'm a tough tootin' baby, I can punch it.
Yo!
Punch your buns, I can punch all your buns.
8-Bit Murphy with the raid. Welcome in. Hope you enjoyed the bun punching. My name is Dan. We're doing some retro achievements for Secret of Mana. We are obviously in the Pure Lands at this point. We are extremely overpowered at this point, because I did a crap ton of grinding offline, so yeah. Yo, Daltry, how did you like that 2-hour drive in that sweet Wisconsin snow? It's 2.5 hours, yeah. Someone did work on their layout. It's not done though. It's not clean. I need to clean it up, but it's better. I added some gradients and junk. Get rid of that black space. Is he afraid of? Yeah, no. Fuck the snow. Yo, Thea Gotch! What up, dude? What were you doing, 8-Bit? I did not get to catch you this morning because I was working on the gradients and stuff, and I had actually made breakfast for once, and was eating that. I had a bunch of turkey bacon, some eggs over medium, and a couple slices of toast. Little Outer Worlds. How do you like it? 8-Bit Outer Worlds. Oh, that's legit! Congrats, dude! So far, you like it? Is it like a sci-fi New Vegas? Like that's the best thing I could think of to say it. It is exactly that. Perfect. So far, anyway. Nice. Well, that's cool, dude. Yeah, I had high hopes for it. You know, hearing that it was an Obsidian and stuff went in. We're developing it. Yes, me too, Laxus. Totally. It's that famous Bethesda syndrome. You do too much, and it gets overwhelming. And then like when you finally do decide to go on the main quest, you have no idea what the hell you're doing, so you just start another file. But yeah, so for everybody just joining in here today, is this another gnome? Oh yeah. My name is Dan. We do a lot of retro achievements here. We are finishing up Secret of Mana today, which is kind of nice because over half of the retro achievements that are available for this game are actually in this like back part of the game. So, and a lot of it is gonna be some grinding. We also have to grind out some the weapon orbs in the Mana Fortress. Rules say however many emotes you have, this is how many times you have to stream per week. Did someone say grinding? Oh, you know it, adultery. Yeah, I spent a couple of hours, 3 hours. The first solid like 10 minutes or something to stream here today, I was explaining how I did the grind offline. So if anybody is interested in ever doing the retro achievements on this game, could definitely give you a lot of tips there. So when I upload it to my YouTube channel and stuff, you'll have that resource available. I'm gonna try to do a little bit better job of that when I. Damn it, adultery, get out of the bush. I'm gonna try to do a little bit better a job of that as I am uploading these onto YouTube and stuff, kind of explaining a little bit of the Dan strats that we used. I'm always interested in grinding. But grinding with Dan strats sounds awesome. See, this is the unlikely crew, and you guys are both here at the same time. We've got Adulty and Laxus. We are the best team. Together we can save the world. My eyes are up here, Laxus. But you're so fine, dude. Who cares about your eyes? So yeah. Plan today is hopefully finish out Secret Mana. So we have all the grinding, so that's gonna really depend on RNG for us for the orbs. Now the one Chivo that we missed that we gotta go back and do, which if we get done with all of the other ones first, we'll do here today. Otherwise, it might be one I do offline. But it is killing
dark, messed up
the
stuff.
I know.
What?
The destruction.
Oh man, somebody's for some depravity here in the morning.
The wrongness of
Just
it all.
Lee Belmont. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, my dude. How did Resident Evil treat you there yesterday at the end? I had to end up cooking dinner for the family and whatnot. Wait. Hey, the mana tree. Sword is empowered. But yeah, so we were,
Dude, sucking at something.
we have one more to
First
do,
step
and it
being
is
sorta good at
to get through the, whatchamacallit, blah, blah, blah. The wall, the first wall in the Pandora ruins, and kill both eyes before killing the main eye, because we were dumb and didn't do that. Now you gotta deal with the hunters. Scariest mob ever in a game. Dude, it's so cold here in the house here. I don't touch the thermostat. Like, I just leave it as it is. So right now I got my skull PJ pants on. I'm using them to warm my hands. Temperature outside right now is somewhere in the 30s. I don't know what it is inside. It's probably, like, not bad at all, but I'm gonna complain because I hate cold weather. Yeah, it's in the 30s outside. It got below freezing last night. We had, like, a freeze advisory type thing. Which is really funny because last week at this time, it was well, not this time because it's, you know, the morning, but last week the high was like in the 90s. And so today, it like, it came out of nowhere. Like, it was like, okay, well, you know, today you're gonna sweat your balls off, but you remember that sweat that's on your balls? It's now frozen to your balls. I hope it doesn't stick to your leg and you try to move and you rip out some skin off of your leg from your your frozen ball sweat. Yeah. Needless to say, it was cold. That's specific. I mean, you know, I'm not saying it's a problem. I'm just saying it's, you know, it could happen. Balls talking. I am here. Dude, I fear for Theogotch when it gets super cold and that ball sweat gets to freezing to your leg, dude. Those knees. You gotta protect those suckers. Damn it, I thought this was a town. I need to go talk to twats and get my my weapons updone. Chivo hunting's good. We've gotten pretty much all of them that we can at this point. Oh, here's just a little secret. So this is our first... What the dick? This is our first, the first town of the game, and you know how we get banished? Once you have the 3 characters, you can actually just get back in. Just keep switching between them, and hold up, and then you're back in your village. So, if you ever want to come back here for, you know, whatever purpose. Like maybe you want to come in here and get yourself a sweet bandana. But I can go ahead and sell this other helm because we no longer need it. Yeah, screw that, dude. I hate cold weather. I'm a bitch when it comes to cold weather. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know, I was originally from California. It's hot, sunny, perfect. Like, well, except for now, you know, it's on fire all the time. But, it is way too damn cold. Okay, guys, navels. I don't want to go to any of these places because Watts is too far away. Where the hell is Watts close at? Tasnica, no. But yeah, Just Lee Belmont, the Chivos that we're working on right now. The hell city is this? The Chivos that we're working on now are most of them are all at the end here, are all grind related as far as like RNG kind of stuff. Dude, you should move to Austin, Texas because that's where I am right now. Don't live in my past. Come to my future. But yeah, the Chivo Wise, they're all like just grinding out the weapons and magic, which I did a ton of grinding yesterday, offline. Actually, while I was watching you for a while until I had to cook dinner for the family. All right, Hyper Fist. That was the exact pickup line he used to get his wife. Don't live in my past, come to my future. Hey, you know. Some guys are blessed with well endowment. Not me, I just have that. I'm just that silver-tongued devil that does silver-tongued things. All right, I guess it's Mana Fortress grinding time. What the hell weapons did I just upgrade? I wasn't paying attention. Griffin Claws was one of them. We'll start out with that. Into the fire! Let's see if we can find this bee. Let's go. You know what I need to do? I need to pull up, okay, what enemies do we need to focus on? So we need... I guess I'll just find the names of enemies, and then I'll see if they're the ones that have an orb. Do these ducks have anything? What are these? Captain Ducks? Captain Ducks have nothing. So, I'm just gonna kind of walk on by. Dark Stalker. Negative. Oh, I poisoned him though. That's fun. Okay, I was actually looking down to make sure we poisoned him and that I wasn't poisoned, because hearing the poison sound was weird. Ooh, now this is a jam. Hope you guys enjoyed this song, because you're gonna be hearing it for a while. All right, metal crabs have bow orbs. So we gotta murder the shit out of these. That'll do. It's like any day now. All right, how about Turt Lance? Nothing on Turt Lance. Or about Tsunami. Tsunami has a spear orb. Tsunamis might be easy if they, cause since they they duplicate. And all the while we need to kill, things just in general so we can level up gloves a little bit at the same time. Because I can do that. Wait for him to get as many of them as gonna be. Damn it, my fists aren't big enough. Okay. That's not the way to do it. Adulty. I wonder if all of these can, or if it's only like the original one. Fucking snow. in before Turtlance will show up in the new Pokemon. You know? It could happen. Alright, so we know what enemies we need to grind on here initially. Oh, what the hell is this guy? Fiend Head. Ooh, Fiend Head has 2 axe orbs. Gotta wreck that ass. Suck it. You know what the sad thing is that you do this, like, cool, like, suplex move or whatever on it, and it doesn't, like, damage him at all. It just looks cool. So, and what I'm doing also is I'm switching, the reason I'm using so many spells and whatnot is because we are trying to level up our magic to level 8 as well. So we're trying to, we're trying to grind out as many things as we can. Honestly, I like snow as opposed to like... Oh, what the hell is this guy? Whimper. Whimper has Javelin Orb. Holy crap. There's a lot of random-ass enemies for us to be getting our kicks on. Alright, I'm gonna charge this up for 1.5 years so I can miss. Foot to the eye. Dude, I know I did almost really miss. We don't talk about what I almost did. We talk about what I did. Unless I almost did something cool, then we talk about that. Okay, I can set them on approach now. So we'll take, I'll leave this up to you guys. Do you guys want to listen to these 2 tracks as we go back through this door a bunch? Or do we want to listen to, some video game soundtracks? Oh shit, we got it. We got a chest. Pucker your buttholes, it's coming. Vampire cape? What the hell is that? I mean, I have a pretty good idea, but... Huh. Better gear. Look at that. We're getting the sweet end game drops. Maybe I was like, we could do one now and maybe change mine here in a little bit. I'm on mobile. Did I do it right? Yeah. Oh, come on, baby. Let's go. Vest guard. I'm trying to get a vest guard. I'm already equipped with that shit. Damn, Turtlance got whacked. Got whacked, yo. I mean, I guess I could just keep casting spells. Seems like a good way to grind out magic and mobs I'm trying to get. Look at Adultery hitting level 59. I earned my 48-hour no RVC command chip this morning. I don't know, dude. I'm so proud of you. You've come so far. Now just remember, for an addict, it only takes one slip up to relapse. Must be strong.
It's the RVC, it's the place to be. Got some awesome people like adultery.
There you go. That's only feeding the habit. That's like buying an alcoholic a beer so that they don't have to buy their own beer. Well, now he's got to wait for the cooldown. The cooldown, otherwise known as, like, the effects to wear off, like... Now the shakes have stopped. He's got those DTs. Dude, I worked when I first started with Sprint. One of the guys I worked with, oh man, the stories I could tell about this guy, but don't worry, I will tell some stories because we got a lot of grinding in our future here today. But this guy had the DTs bad, and he was like a tech, so he was like taking apart your phone, and he's like shaking so bad because he was like, man, he drank a lot. I'm gonna lead. I'm probably gonna lead with the most like screwed up story about this guy, but it's just so funny. Oh, we got chest. So this guy. Wait, give me a name. What should I call this guy? I don't want to use his actual name. Okay, Bill. So Bill, that I worked with, so he broke his finger. Like, he came into work. Amulet ring. What are all these drops? He came into work and his ring fingers, or no, it was his middle finger. His middle finger was like black and blue. It was gross looking. Like, I'm like, dude, what the hell happened? And I shit you not, this is the story he tells me. So I went to the strip club, and this chick was dancing like on me, and I put my finger in her butthole. She twisted and broke my finger. I'm like, dude, most screwed up. Dude, like, so okay, so we got that right. I hope you comped that. I mean, I don't know the etiquette of the strip club butthole finger breaking game, but I figure like he should earn, like, you know, a cheap steak or something out of the deal, right? I hope her butthole's okay. Well, no, I think she like said he could do it. I think he had permission. Oh, Murphy. Oh, you know Murphy's Law. Don't put your finger in a butthole if you don't want it to get broken. I would break your finger anytime. But yeah, well, okay, so another story about this guy. So after I became a manager, he was still well, I was assistant manager at the time, so people would call into me, like when they were calling out for work, because I would like give them, you know, I was like the most lenient. Like, I don't care what you were, I don't care what you would call into work for, as long as you were honest with me. That was always my philosophy as a manager. Like, you tell me, dude, I just had, you know, I just drank too much last night. I can't come into work. Awesome. Let me go ahead and see what I can do to cover it. Just be honest with me. Don't give me like, oh, my 17th grandpa died of whatever, and I'm just not gonna be able to make it in because of said thing. Anyways, I just don't like being lied to. But Bill, whenever Bill called me, I knew he was calling in sick to work, and I knew there was a story. So one time he called me, and he was calling in sick to work, and he was like, Dan, I'm not gonna make it in, dude. I wrecked my truck. And I was like, okay, well, that seems, you know, like more than likely probably gonna happen, knowing Bill. But I'm in a field, and half of my clothes are missing, and I don't know where I am, and my truck won't drive. Mind you, we lived in Lubbock, Texas at the time, and it was very likely that, like, you're very likely, I guess, you could be in a field, but dude was in the middle of a cotton field and somehow wrecked his truck in a cotton field. And what was also, okay, so going back to the butthole portion, what was really funny is when I told my wife about this story, she's just like, who? And then I was like, oh, it was Bill, the guy that, he broke his finger in a stripper's butthole. And so, like, going forward from that point on, whenever I referred to this guy, I always said, yeah, it's Bill, the guy that broke his finger in the stripper's butthole. So,
Dude,
every single time.
First step towards being sort of good at something.
Then my wife got to the point like, yeah, you don't need to say that every time. I was like, well, apparently I do, because you don't know who it is. Stinkfinger Bill seems like a great Twitch name. I don't know, dude. Probably already taken. All right, well, we maxed out Gnome. Let's work on Ye Old Shade. God, that spell takes forever. Oh. So what we're looking for here is we're looking for orb drops. They're rare drops from the enemies in the Mana Fortress. Wait. So if it doesn't sparkle, does that mean it's a bad one? Oh, there it goes. It's sparkling now. Lax is gonna check it out. Dude. For gear that I didn't even know existed, it seems like it's dropping with high probability right now, right? Like, we all got endgame gear from here? Like,
the adventure time! Come on, grab your friends.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Stinkfinger Bill, for the follow. Welcome to the Adventure Time. Well then. Oh shit. That's a follow for follow, I hope. I just want to raid Stinkfinger Bill. Hey!
Sucking at something? First step towards being sort of good at something.
What? Why is it level 7? Why is it an achievement for level 7? Hold on, we gotta look at these retro achievements real quick on this one. Weird. So some of the weapons, it's get to level 7, and some it's get to level 8. I guess we're done using the glove. That's really... That seems like an odd choice, right? He will delete all other follows so that Stinkfinger Bill is his only followed channel. I'm gonna invite him to the RVC. Oh, what's that? Wait, what kind of mob is that? Oh, it's the Kimono Wizard. That's the same one we've been fighting. Alright, well. We may not be getting too far in the game, but we got Stinkfinger Bill, and we're getting up a weapon and magic skills, so that's it. I don't know. Stream is already a success, right? That's the funny thing, like, this is gonna be like, as far as streams that we do, in the longest time, this is gonna be the one where we actually accomplish the least in the game, but we get rewarded the most for doing so. We don't really care about what the Turt Lance drops. They're not on the list. I can't remember. Was this guy even on there? I don't know. I'm just pretty much killing everything in between this little area here. So, it's not flashing. Does that mean it's, like, bad? Power suit? What the hell, dude? What are the drop rates of this stuff? Like, seems stupid good, right? Yeah, we are Samus. We're gonna get the Varia here pretty soon. That's actually a game that I'm kind of sad that I did offline. Because I did Super Metroid offline because I wasn't really going for retro achievements. Like, I didn't think I was going to be streaming that. And it's a really good game. It was a pretty good set too. Yeah, I could totally do other Metroid games, but I am going to be doing, at some point, the Game Boy one, Metroid 2. I'll probably do that before I do the first one. I haven't done any ROM hacks on Super Metroid before, but I've done a lot of the randomizers. And especially the Link to the Past Super Metroid combo rando. You bet it was Theagotch that made that account? Dude, Stinkfinger Bill. That's fucking amazing. Not even gonna lie. Stink knee. That would be Stink Knee Bill. Complete with finger splint. Yeah, dude, he totally had he totally had a finger splint for a while. Amulet ring would be nice if I didn't already get 3 of them. No, glowing red is just good. It's just a good thing, I guess. I think it just glows red every time, honestly. I haven't figured it out. I haven't stink fingered it out. You know what I wish I had right now? Some ramen. Something about when it's really cold and stuff, I just want ramen. Or some pho. Oh man, some pho would go so hard right now. I may have to go get some here in maybe this weekend or something. That's probably chocolate. I guess we'll open it. I don't really need chocolate, but yeah. Of course. Oh, sweet! Get ready to die, I. Ah! Not too often that things actually go according to plan here. If you only didn't need to charge... I know. I could have killed him like 4 times in the amount of time it took me to charge to kill him. Just with the basic attacks, not even using like magic or anything. Oh yeah. Dude, anytime that I can actually get off a charge, I just feel good. I'm just making sure to hit everything like once so I get the weapon skill and then just get magic skill ups for the kills. Except for these guys. I want these guys to, like, multiply. Alright, we're gonna switch here in a second. We're gonna go to listening to some tasty jams. The question is what jam will we go to? Boom. Alright. Sounds good. Appreciate the lurk, my dude. We're gonna get some tunes going here. Let's go with we're gonna go with a little bit of a mix here. And what this also allows me to do is this.
Dude, sucking at something? First step toward being sort of good at something.
Yeah, Zash, that's that. We are in the top 1%. We're going for top 100. That's the goal right now. It's not Satriani, but dude, if Satriani did a mix of this, it'd be dope. Alright, let me turn it down a little bit. That's just a little loud, I think. Nice, about to be in top 10. Congrats, dude, get it. Why am I the sprite? Oh, it's because of the whip. Hey, dude, it totally had that vibe. That was a Killer Instinct theme.
Dan Venture time! Come on, grab your friends.
Yo, Zash, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome to Dan Venture time. You're having yourself a great day.
Being sort of good at something.
Yeah, I haven't been doing much leveling up in RA either because I've been picking up a bunch of RPGs. They're so grind heavy. That alert scared the shit. You scare yourself? Done with your stupid rings. Ah, yours are all platformers and shooters? Yeah, mine are all over the place. God, dude, I love Spark Mandrill. If Spark Mandrill's music doesn't get you hype, we can't be friends, dude. It's too good. Yeah, I think Joe Satriani still puts out some stuff. Oh, nice, dude. Ooh. See, you can catch this one. This one's kind of obscure. Yo, Grunty! What up, dude? This is from Sparkster. One Chivo away on mastering 2 games. Dude, I hear that, man. The fact that I hadn't finished Rygar pisses me off. Radio War? I don't think I've ever heard of it, actually. I need to... Yeah, I'm to the point now where I've done a lot of really good ones. However, we do have like a couple more RPGs lined up before I really start going hard at like maximizing points and stuff. Like really, I kind of have things planned out so that at the start of the new year, we're gonna hit RA so damn hard. Like we're gonna make our mark. But I want to get a lot of these RPGs that I just love out of the way first. This is also Battletoads on the SNES. Come on. Damn it! Just give me what I need. Hey, you know what though? Charging up doesn't take so long on this. Ooh, this is a good one. I'm needing orbs. Yeah, everybody knows this one. Ooh, actually, we don't need to do that. We need the bow. We need to Hawkeye this bitch. And actually, I'm going to switch into the girl because it's so much easier when the boy is controlled by the AI and you just have them set to like do their thing. Yeah, I don't cheat. We earn everything we get here, like the legit way. We just do it really fast for grind heavy stuff. Ain't nobody trying to spend all these hours and stuff.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
Eh. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, this song goes hard too. Yeah. Oh, that guitar! Get some, dude. Dude, stop dropping loot. I just need the orbs. Oh, Dave Weiss, how we love thee. Dude, I bet we end up hitting level 99 before we get all the stuff we need. That's not even an achievement in this game. We're not getting any luck here. Figured we'd get one by now. Yeah, still nothing.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
I mean, we're still making progress because we're getting the magic up, you know? How many bosses do I have to go before? Let's check that. Okay, we got Dark Lich. And then Mana Beast is the last thing. Yeah, so there's not even like a ton of bosses left that maybe I could get some more orbs off of, you know? Oh, good. Sorry, I'm resituating here. What are we at for the bow use? 44. Okay, good. Yeah, it could be anything. Yeah, it's probably not from a good game. Not to mention, we're gonna be crazy over-leveled. Like, not only is our, like, skills over-leveled, our, like, just actual characters are gonna have, like, crap tons of health and stuff. I'm not even getting, like, chest drops right now. Oh, I know this one. Ah! That's your hint. Oh. Damn it. Also probably not a good game. Never heard this song before.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
So this is essentially how I leveled up magic at that other place. It sounds like Mega Man 3 music. I'm the best. It's not happy enough. Yeah, it's not Happy Vania enough for you. I'm the best. I'm the best. Sorry, sometimes I just get that need to do some toading. I might be a little biased, but I'm digging this song. Yeah. I've really only been doing RA since about May-ish. May, June-ish is when I really started, like, actually playing stuff. No, using it on an enemy that is strong against it those are pro strats, dude. Like the first, like when I first actually thought about really hunting games. Ooh. We're gonna get twice the disappointment here. Just shortly right before I mastered Crystallis, which was my first game mastered. After I went over there and everything. Yeah. 2 amulet ring hype my ass. Ooh, Adultery should know this one, but he's in a meeting.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for, like, retro achievements. I haven't really been doing them all that long. I just played a lot of games as a kid. Luna is the last one for the sprite, and then we've maxed out all of the magic. So let's just go ahead and get that right now. Yeah. For those that didn't know, this is from ActRaiser. First stage music. Right now, I'm actually not using LibRetro or RetroArch. I'm using the, just the RA SNES 9X.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something. Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
Yeah. Better get used to this song. You're gonna be hearing it here pretty soon. Yeah, this is Chrono Trigger, obviously. Forest of Illusion, so it must be Illusion of Gaia. There's no way it could be anything else. Come on, dude. How are we not getting any? I started the Lufia 2 bonus set, which is just the Ancient Cave, but I haven't really, like, dove into any yet. And I was just because I was... Oh, God. Fuck this. I know. Dude, that's what I'm afraid of, Laxus. Oh, shit. I guess okay. Dude, even though this game pisses me off, I can't be mad at this music. It's still too good. You finally got your first one mastered a month ago? Awesome, congrats! Yeah, I don't know what one I would do if I was looking at doing bonus sets. Probably like Castlevania 1 or something. Because there's hard stuff in it, but, I mean, it's doable. It'd probably be like a platform or something like that. Ooh, this is from a game I've never actually played, but I know the music. Damn! Yeah, you got it quick. I've never actually played Axlay. Yeah, I haven't really been looking so much for Chivo value. I just been playing games that I wanted to play.
Dude,
yo, Pistol McAwesome.
It's the first step towards being sort of good at something.
Wait. Oh, is the music like just cranking? Yeah. I say, yeah, I used to do some of the MSU patches for Link to the Past randomizers.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
All right. Who wants to make a bet? These are amulet rings. Yep, both of them. Yeah. So now at this point that we've mastered magic, I'm just letting the boy get the master stuff for the boomerang and some of his other weapons. This is the fastest way that I found to do it. Just don't play as them and just have the emulator on cranking. Oh, snaps. Oh yeah. Yeah, I bet the Mega Man X one is probably pretty good. I like the Smooth McGroove ones that people have done. Oh shit, hold on. Hold the phone. Alright, crisis averted. Yeah, I don't know. I just know you can do it for like the randomizers. Who the hell was wearing pants? I'm wearing skull pants right now, like my PJ pants. Hey, amulet rings. Oh, and a doom trap. Perfect. Oh, cool. Yeah, I should have to check that out. You know, I haven't gotten too much into the different, like, the forum aspects of it and stuff like that. I've just been, you know, really hanging out with, you know, just doing them, and then on the, or just doing the games, and then on the, amulet ring and amulet ring. Yay! Working with the RVC crew. Dude, yeah, Guile's theme goes too hard. Yeah, I'm in the RA Discord. Yeah, and I've requested a lot of manual unlocks for broken ones and junk like that.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
Yeah. Because I do like 90 something percent of my, you know, my Chivo grinds and stuff on stream. The only stuff that I usually do off stream is like actual grinding of like levels and stuff on RPGs. Stuff that doesn't matter, you know. And then even then on achievements that require like level 99 or something, I'll stop at like level 97 or something and then get level 99 on stream in the event that it breaks. Dude, seriously, I haven't gotten anything. We've gotten apparently all like the rare like equipment drops. Rare. Yeah, I just try to do things the smart way. Whatever's the most efficient. What the hell is that? Hey. I mean, I won't complain about the drop. I don't even know what I'm supposed to use. It's just what we're gonna do. Did he give me an orb? I didn't even see. Oh, an amulet ring. Huh. Who'd have thought? Yeah. You know, you've got some equipment holding issues when you literally can't pick up a ring. Exactly. I'm so encumbered I can't pick up a ring. Quick, let me just swing this axe. What do you want to guess what's in these? Oh, shit! We did it, team! Let's get out of here. That's one! I was so ready, dude. Yeah. Feel like you should be watching some Symphony of the Night. There's like some evil looking monsters. Look at these wolves. They're called the Heck Wolves or something. Heck Hound, right? I think they even dropped. This is actually the strat for these guys. Damn, dude, I was about to be so hype. Let's just get out of here. Oh no, you can't. Let's see what happens first. If the sprite levels up or dies. Oh yeah, dies it is. Shit, come on. That was a great experiment. Let me cross this stupid shit! Come on. There it is. That's the spot.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
This isn't such a bad little mix here. All right, let me refresh my retro achievement page here, because we've gotten quite a few. We gotta use the axe, obviously. The axe is actually the last one to level up. No! Power suit. We can't even hold any more power suit. Magic is done on the sprite. Magic is not done on the girl. Just because I don't have a way to get back her MP, I can totally do that though. Like, ninja gloves won't fit. Okay, we need to make some room. Inventory shit. Okay, hold on. Let's slow this down a little bit here. Amulet rings. Now you wonder why they can't get right. All right, let us continue forth. Nope, skip them. Also, this Kirby music. What the hell song is this? Is this even a mix? That Kirby music though with the speed was totally working. It's like when you get like the items and the places that they're they're originally at in a randomizer. It's like, is this even a randomizer? Are we even listening to different music? Where do I want to go?
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
Okay, so that one's good. Yeah, we're trying to get him, Grunty. It's just it's at this point it's a grind game. Six more. We got a glove. We've got the Dumax. Gygus flail. Which is what? Yeah, that's the whip. And bow. So yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Make sure we save. Okay, so what enemies do I not need to kill? That's why I need to look at too. Okay, so we don't need spears, so we don't need to kill the tsunamis. Okay, so we need the wolf lords, which is those are the werewolf looking dudes, right? The fiend heads. Terminator, Metal Crab, Whimper, and Master Ninja. Shit. So, an amulet ring. So do we want to focus on like one mob specifically, and then just grind that out, or do we want to just kind of run through everything? Vampire cape. I think let's focus on a specific enemy. I think that's going to be the best way to do it quickly. What was that? Is a Whimper? Whimper has javelin. Okay. So we're gonna do the fiend head, the crabs, and the Whimper. There's the fiend head. Here's the crabs. We'll just do these two right now. Okay, if we use a spell, he gets stunned forever. Ooh, some Gygus action. And all the while, we're just letting the boy get an axe points. Jesus Christ! We haven't even gotten to the part of the dungeon yet that has the, whatchamacallit, the Terminators yet either. Like, period. Oh, dude, it's so metally. Listen to this. It makes me want to take a small break and get another ending in Chrono Trigger.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
I guess it doesn't really matter, right? I should get them all to 8, though. Whenever we get the orbs for it. Okay, so if the boy is good... I can just do this grind with magic. Or at least some of it. These guys just don't even drop anything, like, period. I think like burst and I think like the dryad spells and the shade spells do like the most work. But I hope you guys are all having yourselves a great day while we get this grind on. This is the untold plight of the retro achievement hunting. Yeah, 7-bit is having a great day. That was weird. Oh, that must have been like the epic one or whatever. Because you know how they have a chance to proc at level 8 or whatever? That must have been the epic one for burst because it took so long. Like... Aw, shit. Damn it. I think it's a... I mean, you know, what's funny is I don't have... I have about as much issue, like... You know, everybody talks about it being, like, really, really easy, like Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. To me, it's not really any easier than most any other RPG. Like, it was dumbed down in the way they presented it, but the actual difficulty of it is, like, pretty much the same to me. Oh, there's the fireball one. Hey, another vampire cape. Our vampire cape's gonna be the new amulet ring? I mean, don't get me wrong. We have actually gotten about 25 achievements so far in the stream. Believe it or not. Ooh, this is a good one. It's like the only thing I really liked about Top Gear was the music. Like, this song is so good. Other than that, though, I didn't really care for the game that much. Come on, just give me the stupid ass drop. You've seen me do this thing for like a while now, game. That got added when you were talking about that I didn't get the Griffin helm. Dude, what's crazy, you know what, like, the other thing that's, like, crazy to me to think about, and I don't know how many of you guys have done this, but, you know, I used to have files with all the orbs, you know, having gotten them all and everything, and just thinking, you know, about how long we're playing this right now, even. We're just, you know, we're just chilling, grinding, listening to music, whatnot. I used to do the same thing as a kid, but it would literally be like an entire day of this. Just crazy the tenacity it had as a child. And I wasn't even doing it at 400% speed. Maybe we need to use the weapon that we're trying to get. Maybe that's what it is. All right, so from the mech crab, and I know this isn't it, but we're gonna try to justify it in our heads. From the metal crab, we're gonna get the bow. Let's give the boy the bow. This takes too long using weapons. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We haven't gotten any in a while. Let's give the game a little break. We're gonna go max out the girls' spells. So what we need to find is the upper land and Matango. There's a Matango. So we want to land right here. This is a lot easier with having a higher MP pool, also, I must say. Yeah, we're just mixing it up. This won't take that long, though.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
Oh, you know it, Grunty.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
See, it doesn't take too long.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
Oh, this one's already level 8. My bad. So, you know, we talk about how RPGs are definitely time sinks when it comes to RA. Sometimes, though, you can really grind out a couple of achievements pretty quickly. If you're gonna backload all the stuff for leveling up something and all I have to do is just this, I'm about to get me a shit ton of achievements for doing pretty much nothing.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
This is one of the main reasons why I don't think that RPGs should have grind like Chivos for them. Because every single one of them can be manipulated. And all it is just a time thing. It's not even a skill thing or even RNG at this point.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something. Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being
and we're done.
Good at something. Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
So now, we need to check our achievement list here. Yo, Jabu, what up, dude? All right, so we got all the magic with both the sprite and the girl mastered. We have all the weapons mastered. We just literally need the orb drops. We just need the orb drops, pretty much. And then that's like primarily it. Let's just make sure that something wasn't crazy. We'll go find a random Watts here. Okay. Back to the grind.
If you have any suggestions or questions, be sure to leave a comment. If you like this video, be sure to smash, slap, crush, do whatever you want to the like button. She can take it. If you like this content, be sure to subscribe to this channel and check me out over at twitch.tv/DanCarnate. If you didn't like anything about this video, just leave. Go on now, get!